Welcome to another edition of the DHHS Heart of Excellence Award recognition. I love this part of my job. I'm happy to share the names and brief stories of the recipients for the Summer 2025 awards. The following recipients have demonstrated our department values of connection, impact, empathy, innovation, equity, accountability, support, and efficacy. And now, let's get to the awards. The award for connection goes to Jessica Lister, a compliance specialist with the Office of Recovery Services in the area of community health and well-being. Jess is all about connection. She's a great leader who works collaboratively and makes sure her team feels supported, even when a crisis hits. When the manager was unexpectedly gone for 3 months, Jess stepped in to direct the whole team. She managed duties, set up meetings, and even created an office manual to empower her colleagues with the knowledge they needed. She's always positive and willing to give her undivided attention to every question that shows just how much she values her colleagues. Basically, Jess was the rock that kept ORS Team 57 running smoothly. Congratulations, Jess. Next is the award for impact, which goes to Kerry Regan, an epidemiologist with the Division of Population Health. Kerry's all about making an impact, even though a lot of her work is done behind the scenes. She's passionate when it comes to running and maintaining those complex wastewater surveillance dashboards, which give the public and our partners data they can actually use. You saw her commitment shine during the recent measles outbreak when she proactively and rapidly developed a public dashboard. This shows her dedication to making a real difference in people's lives. Kerry's real strength is her ability to turn complex data into accessible information. She's a critical resource for everyone in our state's public health efforts. Congratulations, Kerry. Next is the award for empathy, which goes to Youth Developmental Specialist with Juvenile Justice and Youth Services, Kristina Fitisemanu. Tina, as she's known by, is the very definition of empathy. She has a deep love and compassion for high-risk youth and their families, and often jumps in to handle crisis interventions and make sure families have basic necessities like food and clothing. Tina is even willing to help families with tough transitions after work hours, which shows the combination of a sincere heart along with total professionalism. Her ability to build strong rapport and listen to those who've struggled with trauma is exceptional. That personalized support and dedication have drastically reduced recidivism, which truly makes Tina a life changer for the most vulnerable in the JJYS community. Congratulations, Tina. The award for innovation goes to a team member in the new employee category, Christopher Fajardo, a chemist microbiologist with the Utah Public Health Laboratory. Chris is a true innovator. He takes a proactive approach to public health threats and is committed to scientific progress. He's a creative force and took the self-driven initiative to develop a wastewater surveillance assay for measles. This wasn't something he was assigned to do. It was a courageous and adaptable effort to prepare the Utah Public Health Laboratory for a new crisis. Chris's diligent work provides a crucial new monitoring method for disease spread across the state and highlights his dedication to always improving our impact and truly making him a standout problem solver. Congratulations, Chris. The award for equity goes to Nancy Drozdek, a community-based services reviewer with the Office of Service Review in the Division of Continuous Quality and Improvement. When you think of equity, you think of Nancy. She's persistent in her dedication to make sure all people who receive DSPD services get safe and unbiased service reviews. She's a tenacious force and fearlessly led the tough QMF pilot program and completed the most in-depth reviews despite weeks of resistance from service providers. Nancy maintained her professionalism and high volume of work even when she faced highly frustrating roadblocks. This demonstrates her dedication to advocating for client needs and addressing disparities, truly making Nancy a fierce advocate for accessibility and fairness. Next is the award for accountability, which goes to Alyssa Ortega, a laboratory technician with the Utah Public Health Laboratory. Alyssa is the ultimate definition of accountability. For nearly 3 decades, 28 years, she's remained a consistent and reliable employee for the Utah Public Health Laboratory. She's a dependable force, and when her partner retired, she took on the entire workload as the sole member of the toxicology sample receiving lab. Alyssa's diligence in keeping up with the volume while simultaneously training others demonstrates that clients and colleagues can trust and depend on her. Her deep knowledge and positive customer relationships highlight Alyssa's dedication to transparent service, all of which makes her an irreplaceable cornerstone of the lab. Our award for support goes to Elizabeth Harward, a permanency supervisor with the Division of Child and Family Services. Elizabeth, or Liz as she's affectionately called, is all about support. She's deeply committed to empowering her team and lifting the morale of the entire office. She's a nurturer who creates a safe and inclusive environment where staff can bring their hardest cases for advice and listening ear. Liz often volunteers for undesirable tasks like those long-distance transports for children just to take the load off her team. With her positivity, quick jokes, and fun, artistic ways of tracking progress, she makes sure everyone feels appreciated and has a reason to laugh. Liz is truly the comfort zone for caseworkers. The award for Efficacy goes to Christensen, a manager with the Office of Background Processing in the Division of Licensing and Background Checks. She embodies efficacy through her strategic planning and systematic approach to streamlining critical bureaucratic processes. She's a problem-solving force and was instrumental in creating new DAX processes to improve background processing times for both human services and child care teams. And Cami didn't stop there. She proactively identified and addressed potential system issues and ensured a seamless correction-filled transition for all divisions. The fact that she shared her knowledge and trained managers and teams on these new processes highlights her dedication to increasing efficiency and impact. Cami truly is an instrumental asset to the Office of Background Processing. Our first team award goes to the Vernal Cash team with the Division of Juvenile Justice and Youth Services. We're proud to recognize the Vernal Cash Juvenile Justice and Youth Services team for their extraordinary commitment to DHHS values of connection, innovation, and support. This team is all about connection. They make sure that early intervention resources reach even the smallest communities in our state. They think outside the box and look for ways to engage in the community, provide crucial resources, and foster invaluable collaboration with local agencies. Their effort to meet the community where they are is truly innovation, pumping new information and ideas into areas that don't always get the same benefits as urban locations. Internally, this team provides unparalleled support. They treat their workplace like a family. They've traveled 4 hours to make a colleague feel supported, take over a teammate's caseload during a family crisis, or show up for each other during times of personal loss. Their dedication to sharing resources, knowledge, and even training roles strengthens the entire JJYS division and shows they are committed to collective success. Our second team award goes to the Office of Background Processing team with the Division of Licensing and Background Checks. We're proud to recognize the OBP team, a model of DHHS values and action. Their dedication to protecting our most vulnerable population is rooted in empathy, which fueled their immense efforts to streamline operations after a major restructuring. OBP demonstrated incredible efficacy by embracing new processes that drastically improved efficiency. This hard work is reflected in amazing results. They reduced the average processing time from criminal history receipt to determination from 6.7 days down to just 2.5. The team's accountability is evident in the profound impact of their achievement. This commitment ensured more timely determinations and reduced the application difference from a concerning 5,192 to just 153. By setting new standards of excellence and continually protecting the public trust through measurable positive outcomes, OBP is highly deserving of the Heart of Excellence Team Award. That concludes our awards for summer 2025. Stay tuned for the fall 2025 award nominations, which will open soon.